Creydall Systems, meeting the IT needs of business in South Australia.
Adam Randall here from Creydall Systems. We're going to be talking about something that happens quite often when we go into a new client for a business, and it probably affects quite a few businesses around the place, and that is keeping important information on the workstations. It's a bad move. It shouldn't be done. You should put a plan in, talk to your IT people, talk to them, get them to put a plan in place that will move all of your important data onto the server. That's what a server's there for. If you're backing up information on all your workstations all over the place, it's an absolute nightmare. You will lose data, and you will lose important data. You will also find that all of a sudden all your workstations are vital because they've got vital data on them. So it's something you need to do. Part of that is probably going to take you 10-20 hours to create a proper plan to work out putting all your data onto a server. The other point to make is that when a workstation when you've set up your network so that all the data is on the server, workstations are no longer important. It doesn't matter. You can have a staff member, you can set up what's called roaming profiles, which means that their information follows them wherever they go. You can set up an employee to work at any workstation. It makes no difference. So they can work anywhere, completely workstation independent. If their workstation breaks down, they can get a spare workstation, put it into place without having to call IT support out. It's all about saving money. It's all about cutting your costs on IT. IT is expensive at the best of times. If you're inefficient in this area, what happens is that you're going to spend an enormous amount of money. Another thing that we find as IT consultants ourselves is that we'll often be judged or our performance is measured on the way staff believe that we're carrying out our job. It's a catch-22 because quite often what we're doing is preventing a lot of staff doing what they would like to be doing, which is getting on, Facebook or getting on and surfing the net all day or doing all the things that and most people are responsible, they'll do it anyway, but what they need.
Creydall Systems is the company that manages IT from a business perspective through integration and automation of best practices within the industry.